Hey everyone, Jordan Warner here with the Parish in Alpharetta, Georgia. I want to say thank you for your prayers for us and our community this week, and I'll give you some context of some things that we are feeling both grateful for and places that we would welcome your prayers for our community. And so, first of all, there are a handful of things that we're feeling excited and encouraged about as we move toward the month of July and flowing out of the season after Pentecost. We are going to take a break from gathering all together for worship on Sundays in July and instead engage in some intentional summer Sundays where we are sent out for the sake of others, and we practice not only going to church but being the church for our neighbors and our neighborhoods, reminding ourselves that the Spirit not only fills us up but then sends us out as well. And so we're looking forward to worshiping in different sorts of ways in the month of July. And then when we return in August, that'll be for us the beginning of a new ministry year. And we've got some things happening at the intersection of community life and spiritual formation that we're feeling encouraged and excited about. At the parish, we gather all together for worship 3 times a month, and then once a month we scatter into mid-sized house church communities that are all around our area to engage on a smaller scale, sharing relationships, sharing a meal, sharing communion with one another. And we've got some changes happening to our house church model that we're feeling will help those just go even more deep, be more intentional, more formational. So we're encouraged about that. And then places we would welcome your prayers. We are just sitting in the midst of the moment that we all find ourselves in, asking the question about how do we engage the work of mercy and justice well, and how do we, sitting here at the northern suburbs of Atlanta, practice an uncommon unity as a church community, while also leaning into more courage, more clarity, more intentionality, more wisdom in how we are followers of Jesus, doing the work of Jesus in the way of Jesus. So we'd welcome your prayers for that. And then more organizationally, we are also sitting at the beginning of a new facility search. We've been in our current facility for 4 years. We have 1 year left on our lease, and we're just sitting with some of the daunting questions that come out of that, the where and how and what and all the ways of the questions that come when you are looking for a new church facility. And so would welcome your prayers for the right connections and the right provision at the right time to lead us into the right next steps, and perhaps most of all for clarity on the vocation God has given our community and how we might offer that voice to our area, what kind of facility would facilitate that best. Thanks for praying for us, and we'll see y'all soon.